What's going on, guys? Anthony here with evolutiontraders.com. First things first, if you guys want to be involved in that live stream that I'm doing with the community each and every single morning for at least 2-3 hours off the open, going over levels, it's got all the courses in there, the community, the chat room, the watch list. That link's down in the description box below. Again, I know there's a couple of you guys out there who emailed me. I haven't had a chance to get back to you, but you guys said that you guys were watching the channel for a long time, didn't want me to do away with the lifetime discount. Go to evolutiontraders.com. Try to snag that last one if you can get it. If it's already done, then I'm sorry. But anyways, we're looking at Tesla here. A couple of us took Tesla long today. Now we did gap down in the overall markets. Some of the market was a little bit kind of disconnected to start. We had the gap down followed by a little bit of a push up, and then we just chopped around, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So very, very hard to kind of plant our feet and get situated. So I started to turn over to the 1 hour time frame. Now, you guys that are in the room that are always watching the live streams with me that trade with Evolution Traders, you guys know that I'm always looking at these previous hour highs, previous hour lows, and I'm looking at that hour time frame. I want potential, and I want to know where potentially, if we do clear out supply or demand, do I have actual kind of potential to make some money, right? So what we were looking at here was Tesla. Now, Andre made about $800 on this trade. I also made about $800 on this trade. We took the trade on a little bit of a different spot. Now, as we came down on that first hour, we kind of pulled into this 200-day moving average down here, okay? So it was off that second hour candle where he found a setup on the 5-minute time frame and kind of just held long. So the thought process on that particular trade was, as long as we don't create a new low, we're going to hold this trade. So he got in a lot earlier than me on that particular trade, which is a fantastic trade. You had to sit through a little bit more. Again, for my style of trading and for my position sizing, I want to kind of be in and out of the trades. Although there's nothing wrong with sitting in these trades for extended periods of time, me personally, I don't have the patience for it. The more I sit there and the more it chops around before it finally goes in my favor, even if I win money, I just get frustrated, right? I just get frustrated. So it's just better for my personality, right? Everyone's personality is a little bit differently. So what I really started to focus on here in the live stream this morning was previous hours highs, right? Previous hours highs. Now, I want you guys to kind of notice on this big chart here that I use, this blue line, right? This area, this whole blue line, this is a 10-day moving average on a 1 hour time frame. So what I was looking at here, I was looking at the prior highs, that's still below the 10. I was looking at where we stopped here. And, I told myself it was, this particular time at 8 in the morning here, and let me kind of fix this, get this off so we can see it. At 8 in the morning, I started alerting, let's look at the previous hours highs, and that pivot level was going to be that 247.50, 247.60s. If on the next hour candle, we confirm, meaning that I don't need that candle to close. That's not what confirmation is. I've already got my pivot. My pivot was the 247.50s, 247.60s. That's my pivot. As soon as the next hour candle starts to print and it's starting to rise and it's starting to rise and it takes out that price, I'm in. Okay, that's exactly what I did. You can see here at 9 a.m. we break that pivot, and I had full intentions of just getting out at the next supply, which I did. Fantastic trade, right? Congratulations. Let's go on about our day. However, Tesla stock exploded after that, and I missed out on a lot of money. But again, we're not perfect. We never know where these stocks are going to stop. We never know how much profits we're going to make. All we can do is play with inside our strategy and with inside our comfort zone and with inside our position sizing. So again, I took the 247.50 strike prices, and I was just looking for that initial $1.50. And if you kind of notice, we go from around 247.50 all the way into the 20-day moving average here at around 248.86. So that was about $1.25, $1.30, and I immediately start scaling out my size. And as we started to break through this 20 SMA, I noticed we had the next supply zone sitting at around 249, and it was about 249 or going into that 249. I cut my entire position, and literally 10 minutes later, it continues to explode over the 50 and then continues to explode after that. So congratulations to those of you guys that were in the live stream. I believe, John, you caught this for a little bit too as well. You had a good entry on it. Keep doing that. Keep doing the same thing over and over. Keep showing up, right? That's what I tell all my traders. Keep showing up each and every day. Let's continue to get better. Let's continue to look at the price action and so forth and so forth. I'm actually looking at Tesla again for tomorrow long. And if I do pull up the daily chart here, I want to show you guys exactly why. So we've been holding this bottom floor here, this 50 EMA for about 4 days now. Okay, so if you kind of look at this area that we're holding here, this bottom floor, we came down yet again, broke through it, still holding our 20-day moving average, and we came all the way up just shy of our 5 SMA. So what I will be looking for on Tesla tomorrow is anything over 252.78 into 256. So that's a potential that we can make some money there. We have about $3-4 worth of room. Now, obviously, if Tesla does reclaim the 50-day moving average on a daily candle close, I will have full intentions of swinging that or rolling that into next week. Because if we do start to break out over the 50-day moving average at around 257, this can absolutely start to fly 261, and then we would be looking at 264. Again, if the market wants to pull down because the market wants to play games with us a lot as of late, that level to the downside, we need to lose a previous day low, right? So previous day low would be to 243.28, and then we're going to have a little bit of potential down into 240.23. Anything below 240, right? Anything below 240 has potential down to 234. We don't want to see that for Tesla. We want to see this continue to build. I like the back test, right? If we kind of look at the breakout, we put in a high, we're back testing now, we're holding. I want to see us go now, right? I want to see us start to go. So again, if you guys want to jump in, you guys want to get access, you guys want to trade with me, you guys want to, be able to come into those live streams and, start learning from myself. Not only myself, guys, I've got really good traders that are in there that, really put in the time, and they're really learning and really trying to apply themselves to get better at this craft. Again, the sooner you get better at this craft, you can do it anytime, anywhere, any place for the rest of your life. Again, I'll see you guys all in the next video.